Building logic with frameworks like LangGraph is highly accessible, but moving that logic into a secure, production-grade environment introduces operational friction that stalls deployment. Autonomous agents generate unpredictable, non-deterministic workloads. They string together complex API calls and evaluate dynamic responses, requiring stateful infrastructure that can scale with each unique interaction. Dropping these highly variable, state-dependent containers into standard, stateless Kubernetes pods creates significant risks. Context management can fracture, and maintaining strict security isolation becomes a manual, complex task. Amazon Bedrock AgentCore Runtime is a foundational containerized hosting layer built specifically to solve this stateful execution problem. It operates by physically separating the mutability of your agent's behavior from the strict immutability of the hosting infrastructure. To see how this architecture functions, we are going to trace a single invoke agent runtime API call. We will track it from the external perimeter down to the hardware level, decoding exactly how the system manages routing, isolation, and authentication. By abstracting away session management and microVM security isolation, developers can focus exclusively on the logic of the agent experience, rather than the underlying infrastructure. Our trace begins outside the system. An external client application sends an invocation request carrying a standard bearer token. The first validation step before any logic executes is the inbound authentication gateway, powered by AgentCore Identity. It uses AWS IAM and Signature version 4 to verify native internal AWS credentials. Second, it provides OAuth 2.0 integration to validate tokens from external identity providers. For OAuth, the gateway performs strict checks against the token, beginning with the OpenID Connect discovery URL. It then validates two more parameters, confirming the token matches the allowed audiences list and verifying it originates from specific allowed clients identifiers. This is a binary layer. If the validation passes, the trace proceeds to routing. If it fails, the request is rejected immediately. Offloading this validation to AgentCore Identity ensures that unauthorized payloads never reach the agent code. With authentication cleared, our request moves past the gateway and arrives at the routing layer. Here it hits an endpoint, a stable, addressable ARN that acts as the permanent access point. Architecturally, these endpoints are entirely decoupled from the underlying agent code or container execution. Instead of routing directly to a container, they route to immutable versions. It establishes version 1, a complete, unchangeable snapshot of the configuration. Any subsequent update to the network settings or container images automatically generates a brand new isolated version. When an endpoint is first generated, it enters a creating state, resolving to ready when it is fully operational. When you redirect that endpoint to a new agent version, it enters an updating state while maintaining traffic flow. The system configures a default endpoint, which automatically updates its reference to point to the newest version as you deploy. You can also manually map custom endpoints to specific versions, allowing you to manage development, testing, and production environments simultaneously. This decoupled relationship between addressable routing and immutable code versions allows for seamless transitions and instant rollbacks with zero downtime. Our payload leaves the endpoint and drops down to the agent version, guided by the runtime session ID provided by the client application. If the application leaves the runtime session ID empty on the very first invocation, the AgentCore Runtime autonomously generates and returns a unique ID for you. This ID defines the session, the individual, stateful interaction context maintained between the user and the agent. This session immediately triggers the primary security mechanism of the runtime, the instantaneous spin-up of a dedicated microVM. Inside this microVM, hardware-level isolation is enforced. CPU and memory allocations are segregated and dedicated solely to the specific session. File system isolation runs in parallel, ensuring the agent cannot read or write to shared environments. As the session processes, it dynamically shifts between an active state and an idle state, maintaining context across multiple conversation turns. This loop has strict termination boundaries. The session is automatically killed after 15 minutes of inactivity. There is also a fixed hard limit. Regardless of activity level, no session is allowed to persist beyond an 8-hour maximum lifetime. Upon termination, the entire microVM and its memory are sanitized and destroyed. If the client application sends a subsequent request with that same runtime session ID after this point, the runtime builds a brand new, empty execution environment. Wrapping non-deterministic AI logic in these self-destructing hardware-level boundaries provides a specific technical safeguard against cross-session data contamination. We'll now shift our perspective inside the active microVM, capturing the moment the agent needs to execute a third-party tool. To traverse the system boundary and access external APIs like Slack or GitHub, the agent must meet an outbound authentication requirement. In user-delegated mode, the agent acts on behalf of the end user, utilizing their specific credentials. In autonomous mode, the agent operates independently, using overarching service-level credentials. In either mode, AgentCore Identity injects the necessary OAuth tokens or API keys directly into the outbound request payload. The foundational protocol layer for these outgoing actions is standard HTTP for direct REST API communication. For more complex operations, the runtime supports the Model Context Protocol for tool servers and the A2A protocol for agent-to-agent discovery. By centralizing native credential management and outbound protocol translation, organizations prevent sensitive credentials from appearing in the agent code or logs. For tasks that exceed standard request cycles, the runtime provides background tracking via the /ping endpoint and real-time bidirectional streaming through the WebSocket API. The initial deployment is condensed into two primary steps: packaging dependencies in a requirements.txt file and pushing the container image. This action automatically spawns the initial version 1 state and configures the default routing endpoint. When we shift from a single traced request pipeline to an enterprise-wide view, we see this precise architecture maintaining concurrent execution at scale. By leveraging AgentCore Runtime to enforce microVM boundaries and decoupled routing, back-end engineers can deploy experimental AI frameworks inside a managed, isolated architecture.